Hi guys, and welcome back to Ask Nikki P. I'm going to hop in to today's question. Hi Nikki, I am moving during the summer to Virginia. I will be spending 11th and 12th grade there. I have been in the same school for 5 years now and I've made really good friends. How do I make friends and kind of fit into the new school? What should I do about my friends that I am leaving? I am a shy person and I don't really like talking. What should I do? Okay, a couple things. First off, just because you're moving does not mean you have to lose your friends, especially more than ever in history now because of social media. I mean, there are people that I'm friends with that I haven't seen in a while just because I feel like I'm so updated on everything via social media. Now, granted, that doesn't replace real in-person connection, and that's really good, especially for people that you're really close with, like phone calls, Skyping, stuff like that. But keeping up to date with people just via technology in general, even just like I said, like phone calls, Skyping, tweeting, Facebooking, like it makes stuff so much easier. So don't feel too discouraged in that department, even though I know that that's hard. And in terms of making new friends, what I would really suggest is when you get to your new school, I'm sure you know things that you like or things you're interested in, find ways to get plugged in to that community, to your school. So if your school has certain clubs or groups you can meet with, or a sports team you can try out for, or a theater group you can audition for, a show you can audition for, or a church group in your town that you can go to, like a youth group or something like that, or anything like that where you can go and find people who have similar passions and interests as you, then I'd say that you have a good place to start. Now, once you show up there, the way to actually make friends, I think a good way to make friends is to ask people questions and then focus and be interested. So I used to tell people all the time, just ask people questions. And that is true, you want to ask people questions. But people are always like, what questions do I ask? And I understand that's difficult. And I think the way that you figure out what questions to ask is you really focus and you really listen when they're talking. So if you ask them a question like, hey, are you from here? As long as they don't give you one letter, one word answer like, yeah. Even that though, you can ask, you'd be like, oh, like your whole life you've been here? Yeah. Oh, are your parents from here? No. Oh, when did your parents move here? Like, how did you end up here? Oh, my parents met in college and then they moved here, then they had me. Oh, cool. So what schools did you go to? Like, what are you into? So just ask people, even people who are kind of shut down, if you just ask someone questions, you've kind of narrowed it down by showing up to a place that you have specific interests and you think, okay, so now I've narrowed it down. The people in this room probably like the same things I like. Then pick someone and start asking questions. And the more that you do that, the less scary it feels. Like everyone around you, they're just people like you, and it's not that scary. And my brother said something the other day. He was like, it's really easy to make friends. I make friends everywhere. And I was like, you know what? It kind of is easy to make friends if you think about it. If you just show interest in people and genuine care and curiosity about them, a lot of times people will feel good about that and they'll feel open and a connection to you, because not everybody walks around acting that way, because I think we're all nervous. So we tend to be very closed. But it's like if you can just let that down and ask questions, then yeah, I feel like I just got way off track and went on a tangent. But good luck on your move. You will be okay, even if you feel at times like you won't. You will. You have technology. Ask new people new questions. And yeah. So send any questions you have to asknikkiP@gmail.com, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.